Darling, ito yung flow when it comes to your healing journey, alright? So, may nag-message kasi sa akin, alright? Sabi niya ganun, I am freshly separated with my 7 years married life with 3 kids. I've done enough and you help me to love myself even more. Ako na naglagay ng tono. Okay, anyway, probably galing siya dun sa High Value Woman playlist ko on TikTok wherein ang fruit no, naintindihan mo yung fruit? Nagbaon ka ng buto. Pag tumubo yung puno na yan, ano yung fruit niyan? Apple tree ba yan? Orange tree? O, ito yung fruit ng makukuha mo pag galing ka doon sa High Value Woman playlist ko. Darling, matututunan mo how to stand in your own 2 feet. You would have the energy, the willpower to get out of your old toxic relationships, being able to choose yourself, love yourself, know your worth, and unahin yung sarili mo, darling, and to not be desperate, running around chasing men that doesn't deserve you. Kasi women never chase in the first place. You would understand that what truly makes them obsessed with you is focusing on yourself because dun mo sila na ma-magnetize. Dinedemo na lang natin. Mapapansin mo, darling, na yung fruit, hindi siya yung feminine na feminine siya na parang warrior energy, ganon. Yun yung byproduct na nakukuha mo doon sa High Value Woman playlist ko. Naintindihan mo? So, yun yung maiintindihan mo doon. That's the fruit there. But the deeper revelation that I want you to understand, listen closely, darling. Because everything that you want in your life when it comes to healing yourself, knowing your worth, and finding the right relationship for you, you will gain when you understand this true principle, okay? So, watch until the end of this video. This is gonna be a good one. We would need some diagram. Hold on. We need some diagram over here. Darling, this is why I need a team, okay? To make the demonstrations that I have in my mind into reality about that. Pero dahil dyan, you gotta bear with my notebook and my .3 pen na cannot barely show up. Focus. Gigigil ako sa'yo. Okay. Darling, this is the timeline of your life. Ito yung pinanganak ka, babes. Okay. Sanggol ka, darling. Teenager ka, nagsimula ka ng humarot. Ayan, nagkaroon ka na ng boyfriend, first boyfriend, second boyfriend, third. How about that? Kinasal ka, okay. Mind you, simula pa lang ng mga yan, hindi mo na nakukuha yung deserve mo. You are in your anxious attachment style. You're putting up with BS, you are accepting less than what you deserve. Hindi mo siya natutunan. Even to the point na kinasal ka na at nagkaroon nga kayo ng 3 anak o whatever. Okay? So, ito yung timeline, tatandaan mo, ha? Darling, focus. Okay. So, at this point in your life, you finally come across the High Value Woman playlist. Darling. High Value Woman. Shut up. Playlist. This is why I need a team. Okay. So, ang natutunan mo dyan, darling, ito na yung mga sinasabi ko sa'yo, warrior energy, that feminine version of yourself wherein you're a warrior, darling, yung tipong, I know my worth now. I know my worth. Excuse me. I know my worth. I choose myself. I love myself now. Kung hindi mo ako sasambahin, kung hindi mo ako sasambahin, darling, you don't deserve me type of thing. Yun yung fruit na makukuha mo from the High Value Woman playlist. But what I need you to understand, it's also a form of masculine energy, okay? But it's meant to be like that just to propel you to get out of that toxic relationships. Naintindihan mo yun? It's supposed to be enough to, para lang matulungan kang makaalis ka dyan sa situation na yan, darling, because you cannot get out of that toxic situation in your feminine submissive. You're gonna keep on wallowing. You're gonna spiral down and below. Naintindihan mo yun? So that's why yun yung fruit na makukuha mo from the High Value Woman playlist. But the thing is, darling, ito yung kailangan mong maintindihan. This is a very important part. Kung graduate ka na talaga doon, you are not yet healed. Naiintindihan mo ba yun? You shouldn't stop there kasi ganito yung itsura niyan. You've got the fruit from the High Value Woman playlist. Okay? And then, sabi ko sa'yo, hindi ka pa healed even after gaining lahat ng mga natutunan mo dun. Kasi yung mga natutunan mo dun serves a purpose para lang makaalis ka sa old situations mo. It's not the end product. It's not the end goal. What happens when you bring what you've learned from that and you move forward in your life? You are still unhealed. Kumbaga, hindi ka na lang anxiously attached. You know already your worth, pero hindi mo na heal. Bakit ka ba naging anxiously attached in the first place? And you haven't restored yourself or healed yourself the proper way. Dinala mo lahat ng mga ng trauma mo, tsaka yung mga bago mong natutunan in your life. That's why you would find yourself even after this high value woman thing that alam mo na yung worth mo, darling, yung ganun ka na, yung hindi ka na nauuto. Yung bang, you now easily see the schemes of men that will just waste your time. Nakikita mo na yun because you're not blinded anymore by your old ways. You gaining that understanding na nakuha mo from the high value woman playlist that just served the purpose for you to get out of your toxic environment, your old ways that made you trapped in the first place is not equivalent to being healed. Naintindihan mo yun? You gaining that ability you were meant to get from the High Value Woman playlist that served its specific purpose does not equate you to being healed. That's just the level 1. That's just the first step of your healing. Now, if you stop there, you're gonna run around in your life still being unhealed, okay? Meron pa next level, okay? So, this is why you have to watch this video until the end para maintindihan mo yung flow when it comes to true healing, okay? So, going back. Darling, balik tayo. Ito yung pinanganak ka, right? Okay, how about we fix it? First boyfriend, second boyfriend, third boyfriend, kinasal ka na. Karoon na kayo ng 3 anak, pero ang iyong struggles, ganun pa rin, di ba, right? And then, natutunan mo dito, high value woman playlist. Help. Okay, so natutunan mo na siya. Okay, this is what you need to understand, my dears. Remember na yung fruit na makukuha mo from this one is a feminine push. Is a feminine warrior push. Naintindihan mo yun? Kung titignan mo siya, parang masculine energy din siya. It all served a purpose. It's designed to be like that specifically for this reason. Para lang enough to get you out. Mare, nakaalis ka na dun sa timeline na yun. Kasi darling, ito yung ganyan yung timeline mo, di ba? Para lang makaalis ka sa ganun mong pinaggagawa, okay? Yun lang yung purpose nung fruit na makukuha mo sa High Value Woman playlist, just for you to get out of there. But other women run around in the world continuing their life na akala nila, just because nakaalis na sila dun, healed na sila. Okay? When the purpose of you learning lahat ng yon, yung mga women empowerment things na kahit hindi sa akin yung natutunan, is just to get out of you from your old ways. So, this is the next step. Okay? Dito na tayo bumabalik dun sa congratulations kung natutunan mo na talaga yon at nakaalis ka na dun sa old ways mo. You are now eligible to the next level of your healing journey. Darling, the whole point of healing, darling, is for you to be able to be restored back to that original state wherein hindi ka pa na-hurt. And then from there, na nabalik yung innocence mo, na-heal yung inner child mo, na-heal ka from all of your traumas that you've got from your lifetime, only then you can start to heal the right way. Only then you can start to heal and get to know yourself in an organic way. Ano ba yung standards mo? What do you want in a partner? What's your purpose is? Who you really are? Self-discovery. Only then you can truly start your life progressing and moving forward, okay? You don't move forward here. You don't move forward in this point na natutunan mo palang makaalis sa toxic relationships mo for years and you've gained that sense of self-worth. Okay, kasi darling, unang-una sa lahat, ang natutunan mo palang talaga dun is ma-recognize mo na yung nai-experience mo dati is hindi tama. Hindi tama and hindi dapat. And that doesn't automatically equates you knowing your worth. Kasi how do you say that you already know your worth? Knowing your worth only comes by truly getting to know who you are. Self-discovery, darling. Knowing your standards, what do you want? Lahat ng yun, lahat ng binanggit ko kanina, darling. Doon mo palang talaga tunay na makikilala yung sarili mo. Doon mo palang talaga mabibuild yung worth mo on solid foundations wherein it's not anymore associated with any type of trauma or defense mechanisms. Naintindihan mo yun? Kasi some think na just because they got out of that toxic relationship, sabi ko sa inyo, hindi ka pa healed just by getting the fruit of this. That's just enough to help you get out from your old ways. If you move forward in your life, running around in this dark feminine energy, now which is yun yung makukuha mo dito, di ba? Hindi ka pa healed. You cannot go around running around with that dark feminine energy na kung hindi nila ako ipapamper, kung hindi nila ako sasamba, hindi nila ako deserve. Hindi yun healed. That's just another layer of false identity you've learned to create on top of your initial traumas. Naintindihan mo yon? Uulit-ulitin ko na ang fruit lang neto, darling, is enough for you to get out. Okay? Hindi pa yan yung healing. Okay, now, kung nakaalis ka na doon, kasi that's the first step. Now, congratulations. Ito na yung congratulations. Okay? Nanalo ka ng mas valuable pa sa house and lot. You are now eligible to go to the next level wherein true healing na tayo, darling, is all about restoring yourself back to who you were originally created. Okay? Healing is all about being restored back to that original design that God intended and created you to be. Okay? Now, the end goal of this one is about restoring your femininity. Your true feminine energy, so to speak, in your terms. Okay? Dito mo pa lang talaga siya magagawa and dito mo pa lang talaga pagtatrabahuhang makuha yung fruit na yun. You're not gonna get that fruit with that dark feminine energy. Naintindihan mo yun? Because darling, the truth is, if you're gonna learn about healing, yung natutunan nyo in my High Value Woman playlist is something that what you would usually find in the world when you are trying to heal yourself. Okay? Yung byproduct niya is to leave you in that dark feminine energy type of state. Okay? So, sabihin mo siguro gano'n, so masama ba yung mga tinuturo sa mundo? So, masama yung tinuturo mo nun? At that time, yun lang din yung alam ko. Nakaalis ako sa anxious attachment style ko. Naging secured ako within myself. I just taught you guys what I knew at that level of my journey that time. I really believe God used things for good. Maybe at that time, that's something that na you needed to learn in that manner in order for you to get you started. And the thing is, most women stop at that. So, another reason why most women never heal, kasi ang dami nilang pinakikinggan, ang dami nilang mentor, darling, ang dami nilang models when it comes to healing. Alam mo yon, and when it comes to sino yung nilulook up nyo to follow when it comes to your healing, is also a reflection of where you're at. Or saan ka po pwedeng maging patungo, okay? That's why that's so important. There's only one true path to healing, okay? Like I said, true healing is all about restoring yourself back to the first point na hindi ka pa nasisimulang masaktan. Nung hindi ka pa natotraumatize ng magulang mo, nung hindi ka pa natotraumatize ng first boyfriend mo, nung hindi ka pa nagkakandara loko-loko, okay? Ano yung mga soul wounds mo? Ano may mga trauma mo? Why did that even happen to you in the first place? And then from understanding Darling, bakit nangyari yun? You healed that. How do you actually heal for good? Darling, I created and compiled a guide, a blueprint na susundan mo if tapos ka na dun sa level 1 na yun, darling. It's all to guide you and to give you the bigger picture, the revelation on what you need to do next. You need a blueprint. You need a roadmap. And you need to know what your destination should look like. So, that's everything you're gonna learn from the free guide that I created called What Your Relationships Reveal. Reveals ba reveal? Saan yung title ni alam? Shut up. Kalang. Reveal. Reveal lang pala. Walang S, darling. So, yun yung purpose ng free guide that I created called What Your Relationships Reveal. Okay? After reading this whole guide, dito mo maiintindihan bakit sometimes you have that compulsion to go back to certain patterns even if you've already learned it. Even after you've already embodied it, bakit sometimes may compulsion? And we're talking about compulsion. Pag sinabi natin compulsion, it's something na alam mo na yung tamang gawin, pero it's as if you have no control with your actions and you still go back to old ways. Intindihan mo yun? That's not how healing should be. And you will find out in this free guide that most of your struggles is spiritual in nature, darling. That's why most women never heal fully and completely. It's because they never learned about the spiritual nature of healing, darling. Kung ano pa lang yung mga natututunan nyo is mind renewal, psychology, all in the mental state, the emotional state, the physical. But your spiritual state that completes it all together, that enables you to become fully healed. The thing is, they made you believe that full healing is not possible. Kasi tao lang tayo, darling, na no one is really healed. No one is really fully healed. Yes, that's the lie that they made you believe because they never taught you the true principles to healing. But I am telling you, you can arrive to a place that you are completely secured in your identity and that you are healed. Okay? But it's only through this process. This is something that I've walked in my own life. This is the exact protocol that God had gone me through. And this is something that I want to teach you for you to achieve the same thing. Alright? So, darling, download nyo yung free guide. Ang dilim na Ginabi na dito, darling. Yun lang talaga to. Darling, yung next level nyo, you will learn it dun sa free guide, darling. Itong whole video na to is just to explain to you na yung mga alam nyo na is not yet it. If I were to say it sa simula, darling, na yung next level mo dito sa free guide, di nyo maintindihan. I had to kind of drag you along through this video for you to understand. So I hope you didn't mind. Babes, if you need a one-on-one session for me to guide you sa ganito mo, asang ka na dyan, paano ka magdire-diretso na maayos, darling, yes, I highly encourage you to invest in yourself on a one-on-one session with me. And also, I do one-on-one personal mentorships for 3 months, but I do it per batch kasi I could only handle students, limited lang. You can message me on how you can get waitlisted kasi there is an application. So, kumbaga, darling, kahit may pambayad ka pa, okay, hindi tayo dito, dito paramihan, ganyan. This is really if ready ka na ba talaga, darling. So, this is why there's a waitlist and there's an application to this. So, if you get qualified for that next batch, darling, congratulations, then you would have a chance to enroll. So, yeah, darling, I'm so excited for your next level. So, like this video, subscribe to this channel for more informative videos like this, and follow me on all of my social medias, Facebook, TikTok, ilan pala, no? Okay, all at Cheska Luzin, darling. Alright, also my spiritual TikTok, Cheska_Zenith Evolution, so you could follow there for other spiritual information naman that could connect to your healing journey as well, if I'm gonna be honest. So anyway, so yun lang, darling, no? I love you. I love you, darlings. And I wish you all the best. And I'll see you on my next video. Dumilim na talaga dito. Bye! Mwah!